Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beats TV. Coming to you today with another special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beats. And yes, today I got something very special. I say this a lot, but I really mean it. I got something very special because these are some shoes that I just didn't think I was ever going to have in my possession. I was able to get a hold of them. Very random. But again, I always trust the process. So I'm going to give y'all an up-close look. Talk about the shoe, you know what I'm saying? Let me let you know my thoughts on the shoe and all of that. So, but before we do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment. You know, I reply to all comments. So let's get right into it, man. OG Bo Beats. All right, boom. So check it out, check it out, check it out. So, no, these are not Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott's. All right, but the box is very deceptive. It's a blue box. It's a pretty box. At first look, you know, you might think that, but this is something a little different. All right, so right here, I have the Air Force 1 Low SP Undefeated. I got 5 on them. All right, so it's a lot, but it's a lot to this shoe. So this shoe right here, on the sneakers app, it originally released October 5th on the sneakers app. I think it might have released other places before then, but the sneakers app got it on that date. It also released alongside the Dunk, same pretty much the same thing, Undefeated. All right, that's how you get the Dunk versus Air Force 1 on this shoe box. They released the same day. I went for the Air Force 1 because I really liked them. The previous Dunks that had Air Force 1s that had released, I also went for, and I did not hit on sneakers. So I went for the shoe on sneakers, took an L, nothing new there. So a couple days later, like I say, man, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. I will repost all the links, all the news, all the information for you to stay up on sneakers so you never have to pay resale. But somebody put out a link, I think it was early morning, and sometimes people put out these links and you just don't know if it's official or, you know, a lot of times it's overseas stores will get the shoes. And, you know, I really don't do too much of the overseas. The shipping is usually very high and it just all depends on what it is. All right, so these, however, I was able to go ahead and do it for overseas, and the shipping wasn't that bad. But this shoe itself retailed at, it's not on here, but it retailed at $120. Okay, so we talking about, again, Air Force 1 Low. This is court blue, white, gold tone, size 11, Undefeated. I got 5 on it, joints right here. So check out the tag. All right, hopefully you can see that. Rest of the box, this is a very dope box. I love the color of the box. You got the Undefeated logo right there, Nike sign. Let's go ahead and open them up. All right, so right there you see the paper, Dunk versus Air Force 1. So that's very dope right there. Open up the shoe, take it out, and go ahead and throw these extra laces in there to get a good look at it. Okay. Boom. So check it out. Check it out. You got the Air Force 1 Undefeated. I got 5 on it. All right. Dope shoe. Dope shoe. You already know. You already know. Check it out. Check it out. So Air Force 1s is a staple in Nike. You know, 90s, 2000s. This all we wore was Air Force 1s. Always been one of my favorite shoes. I just have worn them out so much over the years that I rarely get Air Force 1s. I keep me a pair of all whites, you know, but whenever I get a chance to get some special Air Force 1s, I always go for it. So this shoe is a very special shoe to me because of the materials, because of the, you know, the whole theme behind the shoe, the Dunk versus Air Force 1. So I had to have it. So this shoe right here, it's called the I Got 5 on it, basically because it's 5 different materials on the shoe. So let's go ahead and do the review. Let's knock it out. So on the bottom of the shoe, you got the big bulky outsole and midsole. It's all the same sail colorway. So check that out. You know, I love that sail colorway. especially when white is in the shoe, because it really brings out both of those colors. So moving up on the panels of the shoe and around the front of the toe box, we got this pretty blue crocodile. You know, that's the first material. You know I love those animal prints if you've seen any of my other videos. So you got that crocodile, check that out. All right, moving up to the top of the toe box, you got this gold canvas on top of the toe box. Okay, check that. So on the outside of the shoe, right, or the lateral side, if that's what they call it, you got a white Nike swoosh, but it's a patent leather Nike swoosh. So we up to material number 3, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and then behind that, you got more of that gold canvas behind that Nike swoosh. On the medial side or the inside of the shoe, they flip-flop it. So you got a gold Nike swoosh in the cloth material, and then behind it you got genuine leather, white genuine leather. So that's a dope swap. See, on that side and then on this side. All right, that side, this side. All right, so that's the 4th material. And then on the tongue, you basically got the mesh material. I'm assuming that's the 5th material. You got the mesh tongue with the foam inside the tongue. On top of the tongue, you got the Undefeated logo instead of the Nike Air logo. I think that's dope. You got the blue laces, and then around the heel of the shoe, on the tab, you got another white leather piece, patent leather, and you got the blue Nike Air on that. All right, so it did come with a pair of extra white laces. All right, inside the shoe, you got, see if y'all can see that, you got Dunk vs Air Force One. Once again, white letters on top of the gold. And then you got the Air Force One piece on the bottom of the strings right there. A little metal piece that say AF1. So, I mean, that's pretty much it when it comes to the shoe. You know, very dope materials, very clean. You know, I don't got to do a lot of talking on this review. You can see yourself that this is a very dope pickup. Like I said, I paid $120 plus shipping. Shipping was a little bit, but that's cool because it came right away. Air Force One low, SP, I got 5 on it, undefeated, right? Dunk versus Air Force One. Tell me what you think about it. All right, would you cop these? Was you able to cop these? Right now, the resale prices on this is pretty low, but this is one of those shoes where I don't care if it's, you know, a crazy resale. This is one of those I buy what I like type of shoes. Everybody doesn't like the, you know, the animal prints and the crocodile, but I just think it's a dope shoe. You're not gonna see many people with this shoe. So yeah, man, OG Bo Beats. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.